Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So it's been a while since I've done what's on my iPhone video, and not a lot has changed, but I have downloaded some new apps that I've been using instead of using the old apps that I had installed before when the last time I did what's on my iPhone video. So let's begin by sharing with you guys what's on my iPhone. So I'm just going to start to record this screen here, and there we go. So in my default home screen there, I have, of course, in the top row, the default Apple apps there. So messages, the App Store, settings, and the clock. Of course, the App Store to check the latest update. Settings, of course, well, settings for the iPhone, and the clock to set up my alarms for the next day to wake up nice and early. So I have YouTube Studio, so you probably heard this already. If you like making videos on YouTube and you do a lot of videos, you want to check out YouTube Studio. It's a great way to just keep track of your YouTube channel, but also how do you call it? Answer comments that people leave you, or check out stats of those videos as well, right from the iPhone. Mac Cache. So Mac Cache is one of my favorite apps that I open daily, probably maybe more than 5 times a day. I open it to check out the latest Apple news, to see if there's any new cool apps or any cool Apple news, new gadgets to check out, and it's just a really fantastic app to use and to read about all the Apple news that's going on as well. Things. So Things is one of my favorite productivity apps out there. It's just a really fantastic productivity app. I use it a lot to set up my schedule for the day, or just remind myself what type of videos I want to create or ideas I have. I write them down in this app, and I just write it down and then set up a date of when I want to record it, of course, that video from that idea that I have. So it's just a really fantastic app. Darkroom. So Darkroom is one of my favorite apps to edit my photos I take on the iPhone. It's just a really fantastic editing tool to edit some great to edit those photos that I take. And then of course from there I just upload it to Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I highly recommend you guys do, because, well, why not? So yeah, it's just a really fantastic way to edit photos, Darkroom. So the next one is Cesium. So Cesium is a music player app. I'm not a fan of the default music app from Apple, so I looked for a third-party alternative, and I found this one, and it's just a really fantastic one. I like it just because of all the customization that you can do to it, and it works, and it just really works. So WeatherKit. So WeatherKit is a new weather app I've been playing around with. It's just a really simple weather app. I did a video about this weather app a while back, and I love it. I like the design of it, and it's just a great weather app to have because it shows me the information in a nice simple form. And so yeah, it's just a really fantastic weather app. So Cappuccino. I also did a video about Cappuccino, of course. It's a great RSS feed app. So it's, like I said, it's a great RSS feed that you can check out and follow your favorite blogs out there. And it just looks really great when you want to read whatever you are interested in reading about. And so yeah, I just like the design of this app, and I just enjoy how I get to receive notifications every time one of my favorite blogs releases a new post. I can quickly check it out later when I have free time to read about it. Google News. So Google News, of course, is the new redesigned Google News app that Google released when they showed off at Google I/O. It's finally out pretty much all over the world. And it's a cool redesign, of course. It's a new updated, which has the AI that Google has put into the app, so that it will try to find interesting news that it thinks you'll want to read about. So yeah, it's just a really fantastic app. I've been opening it once a day pretty much to see the news. And so yeah, it's just a fantastic app, and I like the redesign of it. Strava, of course. I use Strava to record my bike rides to work. It's a fantastic app. It tracks well, and it works with the Apple Watch, of course, so that's why. And I get to see a lot of stats in there. So in my dock here I have Castro, of course. So Castro is a fantastic podcast player for iOS. If you guys hadn't checked it out, highly recommend go check out Castro app. It's probably my favorite podcast player. I've been using this since day one it was released. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I have the default Twitter app here. The default one, I like it. It works well. I am a fan of third-party ones like Tweetbot or Twitterrific, but right now I've been really enjoying the one here, the default one, just because I'm just a big fan of the new timeline change, and I get to see interesting tweets as well, and it just works fantastically. So Instagram, of course, I have Instagram here. So from here you can follow me, of course. I use Instagram, of course, to upload my photos I take. And so yeah, Instagram, right there. Halid, of course, is a fantastic camera app for the iPhone. I'm not a fan, of course, of the default one. Halid has the portrait mode features, and it just works, and it takes some great, amazing photos as well on the iPhone. The extras area, of course, is all the default Apple apps I don't open up pretty much, so I just have them there in a folder. And then of course we have the utilities there, just apps that I use sometimes, or sometimes I just have them running in the background because there may be blockers for the iPhone, or just other apps that I use in utilities. Airmail, of course, is my default mail of choice to receive my emails. And then of course we have the health app, health folder, so with all my health activities as well. So yeah, fantastic app there. Of course my finance folder, so my bank apps there. My photo and video apps as well, so Hyperlapse, Boomerang, and just Visco. Sometimes I use that now as well to edit my videos, to edit my photos before I upload them to Instagram. The Google folder, so there I have Google Home to control my Google Home Mini. Google Photos, of course, is the best way to save photos for free. Google Maps, of course, my favorite way to when I need to find directions, I use Google Maps. YouTube, of course, Google Tasks, which is a fantastic task app. It's missing a lot of features that I wish Google will finally give us some love, but we'll have to wait and hope they do. Google Assistant, of course, and then we have the Amazon folder, so the Alexa app, Amazon Music, and Amazon Prime Video. The Snapchat app there, sometimes I open it to see if anybody has uploaded anything to Snapchat. And yeah, that's pretty much it in my home screen and my second screen on the iPhone. And so widgets, let me see what we have here in widgets. Oops, let's close this. There we go. So of course in widgets I have the weather kit widget there, even tail to see my calendar throughout the week. Couchy calendar, which is a fantastic way to just remind myself what shows are coming out throughout the week. Pedometer, of course, to track my steps. Batteries widget, of course. Things, and the cappuccino widget as well. So yeah, not a lot has changed there. But of course, some new apps I added and some apps I just removed from my iPhone. And so yeah, that's pretty much it on on my iPhone 10. So that's it for now, guys, and as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.